Sandra from Think Essential. So glad that you can join me today. Today we're going to be talking about digestion, and I know that's super fun, super exciting topic. We're all excited about it, right? But reality is when our digestive system is messed up and out of whack, then it just totally throws off everything. There's so much of our health and wellness that starts and begins in the gut. So it's a great thing, I think, to talk about and to focus on today. All begins in the gut. All right, so two of my favorite products for a healthy digestive system is PB Assist and Terrazyme, both doTERRA products. And these are products that I love to take daily, keep in my purse, and just always have on hand. PB Assist is a probiotic that's very unique as it is, if you can see it, it's green. Just kind of tripped me out the first time I saw it. But the green stuff inside there is chlorophyll, and I don't know how much you'll be able to pick up on the video, but it is double encapsulated. So the inside part, the green part, and all that stuff that's in there is the middle part of it, and then there's the outer part that's the clear, and there's some clear liquid. So the outside part goes through the top part of your digestive system, and it allows the really good probiotic part to get all the way down into, deeper into your gut, and allows it to do the work that it needs to do. It doesn't get all broken down, I guess, in the top part. It gets to go a little deeper because of that double encapsulation. There are different 6 different strands of the probiotic in here, which is great. Very well-rounded probiotic. It's better than just one strain. So that's a really great one. Another great product is Terrazyme, and this is a digestive enzyme. And when we eat food, real food has enzymes in it that helps your body, aids your body in digesting the food and processing it all. But when you eat processed food or overcook it, a lot of cooking, a lot of heat will kill off those enzymes, and it just makes it more difficult for your body to take care of it. So digestive enzymes are fantastic. It just really helps your body just process it and absorb those nutrients that you need. My favorite part about this one is that there's an anti-gluten agent in it. Ooh, so if you're like me and gluten is not my friend, and it's just not helpful for me. But sometimes, I just really want to eat that donut. I want that Krispy Kreme donut. Or I come in contact with something that I didn't realize was gluten, didn't have gluten in it. But I found that if I will take one of these with the meal, my body reacts much better. It's still not great, but it helps me a lot. I'll spare you the details, but it helps me a lot just to digest it. So really love those two and do those daily. But sometimes we need a little extra boost. Maybe it's stomach bugs going around, or just eat something that just didn't sit right with us, or some kind of virus of some sort. So there are some essential oils that I think are really fantastic. The first one I'm going to talk about is Digestin, and it's the Digestive Blend. It is a mix. I'm going to read it off the bottle here. Don't have this memorized. It is a mix of anise, peppermint, ginger, caraway seed, coriander seed, tarragon plant, and fennel seed. So it's got a very unique smell, but it is fantastic. It really can kind of help soothe an achy stomach pretty quickly and efficiently. Two of my other ones that I really like are some mint oils, spearmint and peppermint. If you have ever had a piece of gum or a piece of peppermint candy or something and notice it just can kind of help soothe an aching stomach. Same kind of idea, but with the essential oil form, it's a lot more potent and fast acting and can do a lot more for your body. So those are both fantastic. Another really good one's kind of unusual to think about, but wild orange, especially for kids, especially young kids, this is a good one. And if you're stopped up, having a hard time pushing everything through, this can be pretty beneficial. So it's a good one to consider trying. And probably my current favorite one for digestive issues would be ginger. It's great anti-inflammatory. I keep this with me all the time. I like to just get a little glass roller bottle, put about 6 drops in there, fill the rest with coconut oil, just makes this stuff last forever. And keep it in my purse and rub it on if I'm feeling some issues, having anything major going on. Two more that I'm going to talk about are cardamom and arbor vitae. And these are ones that we don't pull it out. It's not our first line of defense, but sometimes they, you just need an even extra little boost, a little extra little kick. We've recently had a little bout with some stomach bugs that have been very persistent, and it's just annoying to deal with, and you hate it when your family's sick. But these two, specifically arbor vitae, have been really good just to kind of help, antiviral, help kick it faster. We've been doing, a different mix of some of these oils, just rub it counterclockwise on our stomach, just to kind of help soothe that. And especially the arbor vitae, again, I really like adding that little mix to it. Any kind of, for stomach bugs, stomach viruses specifically, are really helpful. What else? Let's see. Oh, pressure points. You can also apply these to the bottom of your feet. And if you look up you can just Google search pressure points for your feet, and those are a great place to put it as well. If you are dealing with a virus, the back of your neck or down your spine are great places to apply it as well. Diffuser jewelry is helpful. I really like when one of my kids was sick, I pulled out some diffuser jewelry and I put some spearmint on there, and just to kind of help with the nauseous feelings, or if you're pregnant and smells are nauseous. I understand how that goes. Diffuser jewelry is a great thing to consider. You can wear it in a necklace or bracelet, just something to have close to you. You can smell as you need to. It's a great one to do. Another thing I want to bring up, if you are having kind of chronic stomach issues, to look at your food. You probably have some kind of food triggers that can kind of stop you up or make you go to the bathroom a lot. Again, we won't talk details about this, but look at your food. Maybe consider, thinking and trying to imagine, what do you feel like before you eat it, after you eat it? Do you feel sluggish and down and achy and brain fog? Then that's probably a sign that what you're eating is not helpful for your body. And you can also, do an elimination diet where you just start taking things out and then bring them back in and see how you react to it. I know several years ago I was on prescription medication, and for stomach issues, and all my tests came back normal. They said everything was fine with me, there was no problems, but since your stomach is having problems, take this medication. And one thing I've really found that, number one, I love my oils for when I have those issues, but food, it can be a big trigger for some of those. So I would encourage you to, oils are wonderful, supplements are wonderful, but also look at your nutrition. It's a great thing to keep in mind. For me, my trigger food is gluten, which is sad, but that's okay. There's lots of gluten-free fun things out there as well. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope you've learned something, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And you can also check out my blog at www.thinkessential.me for some more information about this. Thanks.